Hi, I'm Jaden.
And I'm Sophie. We're reporting for Child Friendly Leeds.
We've come to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sports Personality of the Year. Who do you think will win Sports Personality?
I'm not allowed to have a favourite, but I think Andy Murray might win.
I think obviously Andy Murray, everybody thinks he's the favourite, but you never know with Sports Personality of the Year. When I won it in 1995, Frank Bruno was the favourite, the boxer, who you won't remember, and I won it, so you never do know. Obviously I love Chris Froome, won the yellow jersey in the Tour de France, so that was brilliant. Ben Ainsley did really well with the sailing, you've got Justin Rose with the golf, so I mean the list just goes on and on. Obviously Mo Farah as well, 2 gold medals, Christina Hurrigu getting a gold medal, so it's been a really good year for British sport.
What's it like to be on the red carpet of Sports Personality of the Year?
It's really cool. Yeah, it's amazing because there's been so many great achievements, and to be part of that and to be here on such a special evening, it's great.
It's amazing really. I never would have thought in my first year of competing in my sport, which is Olympic ski, to get to the BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year, so it's amazing.
Fantastic, obviously. You know, it's a real honour to be on the red carpet of Sports Personality. We see some fantastic athletes walking by all the time, and it's great that it's in Leeds as well.
It's good to be here. Yeah, lots of special people here obviously to celebrate some great awards, so looking forward to getting in there and seeing what everyone's got to show for their achievements during the year. And then yeah, and it's also cool to meet guys like yourself doing some nice little media interviews, so it's a nice experience for me to see someone different doing that, so it's good to be here.
It is so much fun because everybody gets really dolled up, everybody looks fantastic, everybody comes to kind of celebrate and have a good night out and let their hair down and talk about their hard work over the year, so it's kind of like the end of term party.
I'm really pleased that everybody in Yorkshire's come out and to support Sports Personality of the Year in Leeds, and I'm really happy to be here and part of it.
Do you like being a jockey?
Do I like being a jockey? I love being a jockey. I think anyone that's lucky enough to live their life through their sport, they're very lucky people, and they should. I hope they realise how privileged they are. I'm very lucky. My job is my hobby. It is obviously a little bit more dangerous than some other sports, but at the same time, I get a great thrill from it. It's a great adrenaline. It's a great sport to give you an adrenaline rush. Yeah, so I love being a jockey.
Being a cyclist is great because you get to ride around amazing parts of the world, and you get to travel all over the place, and the racing itself is very exciting when you're on the track. And I've ridden bikes since I was about 6 years of age, and it's nice when a hobby becomes something you can do for a living.
Do you really like boats?
I love boats, funnily enough. I spend a lot of time with them, even when I'm on holiday, which is great.
Have you ever been in the Olympics?
Yes, I've been to 4 Olympic Games. Went to Sydney, to Athens, to Beijing and to London, and I retired in April, so that's my last games now. I've done 4 games and that's it.
What was it like when you played football?
When I played football, it was amazing. It was my hobby, but I got paid for doing what I loved, and it was the most amazing thing ever.
What was it like to win Sports Personality of the Year?
Honestly, I could not believe it. I sat there and they announced who was in second place, and at that moment I knew that I'd won it, and it was I was completely overwhelmed, if I'm honest. And even now, I'll sit there tonight thinking I won that once, and I can't quite believe that I did, so it's incredible.